Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. In some places, I am on my way to work. And let me tell you guys, before I'm not gonna forget, but let me just say to the Queendom and to all of those of you that gave me all the wonderful advice for my back. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you. When I tell you guys, my hat goes off to you. I love you guys so much. Y'all don't know how I was in tears. I literally was in tears, and every time somebody left another comment saying, Miss Gina, do this, Miss Gina, do that. And when the other young lady, when she mentioned about the naproxen and the Tylenol and everything, she said, take the naproxen, the Tylenol, and go get some CBD ointment. I haven't gotten the CBD ointment, but I had plenty of naproxen, and I always keep Tylenol in the house. So I had that. But I was just like, and then someone else said cranberry juice. And I mean, you guys just gave me, someone else said soak in some Epsom salt. Like everything you guys told me, if I was able to do it, if I had it, I did it. And I feel 100 times better today than I did yesterday, because literally I was in so much pain. I was just like, I'm not gonna make it to work tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And I got appointments today, and I'm even, my coworker, she even had to give me, I think, 1 or 2 of her appointments, because she had so many. So I'm just like, I gotta make it to work today. I gotta go to work today. But I was just feeling so miserable last night, throughout the night. I would get up, I would put the ointment on my back, I would take the naproxen, the muscle relaxers, the Tylenol. I soaked. I walked around, just everything that I can do. I had gotten one of the twins, and I had him, because I just left from Thornton's now. You guys know I got to get my ice. So I took him with me, because we went back to Thornton's for me to get my ice. And I said, okay, let me get the cranberry juice. Let me just get, and then the other person, I'm not saying you guys' names, because, y'all know how it is. But you know who you are, because you guys know what messages you left. And someone had said, Miss Gina, back problems, it could be more than just your back hurting. It could be other issues, and I didn't know that, and I'm like, okay, well, yeah, you're right. Just like with when I was telling you guys about my legs hurting me so bad at night sometimes. Not every night, but there's some of those nights that my legs would go numb and they would hurt so bad. And I was reading about leg pain, and that's when I found out that leg pain could be varicose veins. It could be, a clot. It could be a lot of different things. I say all this to say, and I'm sharing with you guys to say, go get checked out. We always think that because we're feeling better, we're doing well now. You may have had some pains a day or so ago, maybe a week ago, and then you think you're all good, and you be like, I don't need to go to no doctor. Go to the doctor. Just like when I went to the dentist, I got to call my dentist tomorrow, and then set up another appointment, because I got to go back, because it's all this extra work that they got to do before I could get my braces. Yes, I'm getting braces. See these 2 teeth in the front that sticks out, but the 2 teeth here, well, the 2 on the end, my vampire teeth, they're pushed forward, but the other 2 in the middle is straight. So we got to get all this. The grill got to get together. So, because y'all know how much I love to laugh, I love to smile. I just, I'm just a at heart happy person. And I told her, I said, yes, doc, you gotta help me get this grill together, because I love to smile, and people love my smile. So she's like, don't worry, I got you. We gonna do this. So they wind up calling me on Friday, left a message for me, so about to call them to let them know like when I could come back and all that stuff. So I'm excited about that. But I had put, I had left a message. I was telling you guys, and I was just like, going to the dentist could like save your life. Some people, you get gum infections, you get just all kind of other things that could happen, and people, don't understand, because a lot of folks do get gum diseases. Like I even have bleeding gums sometimes. I brush too hard and all of a sudden gums are bleed in my teeth, and so I have to do other extra stuff. And as I was younger, growing up, I've always had perfect teeth. I've always had, like, my teeth were always just bright and beautiful and pretty and straight. And then as I got older and got into the work field, the office field and everything, all you do most of the time, those of you that work in the office, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of us, we drink coffee all day long. Coffee and sodas and juices and all that stuff. And what does it do? It discolors your teeth. And then your teeth starts to get weak, and then it spreads and stuff. So, and I've been like a pop drinker, oh my God, for like 40 years. I've been drinking pop. None, talking about like the Pepsis and the cola and stuff that you shouldn't do, and things that are not good for your teeth. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't brush after every meal. When your mom will come and your grandma or whoever will say, all right, go brush your teeth before bed. You just ate, go brush your teeth, floss. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do all of that. You know how lazy kids, and my kids don't do it. I have to stay on them. Angel does it. Angel does floss every day. I see her when she's getting ready for school, and a lot of times that's what will make her late and stuff, because I see her in the bathroom flossing. But the boys don't do it, and they got braces. And I had to have the ladies show them how to floss, because it's not easy when you got all that wire all over your mouth. So I had to have her exactly show them how to do it. So just it all plays a part in together. When later on, as you get older and your teeth really start getting weak, and the enamel and all of that kind of stuff, honey, them suckers will start falling out. So I thank God that and another bad habit that I have is I eat ice. You guys know I munch on ice every day, all day. That is not good for your teeth. That is not good for your teeth. My daughter, Cece, the one who just had the baby, when she was pregnant, she craved starch. So she would eat starch, just containers about as big as this cup of starch and ice. And she started craving ice. And I said, wait a minute, you gonna get on me about all the ice that I eat. And now, not only are you chomping on ice, but you're eating starch too. So I would have to stop her from that. And now that she's had the baby and everything, she's still doing it. She's still doing it. So we got to keep our health up, especially those of us that's older. Now she's younger. She just turned 27. I'm 52. Okay, I'm 52. I have to do everything that I can possibly do to keep these babies as healthy as I can, so they don't fall out of my mouth. I'm telling you, I need my teeth. I don't want to know what fake teeth feels like. I don't want to know how fake teeth how you chew your food with. I want to keep my real original teeth for as long as I can keep them. So I got to do what it is that I have to do. And so that's why I like sharing. And I think we should be able to share and give advice to keep us healthy, and I gotta turn my back. I put some more of that ointment on my back, And so what I do is I turn my my heated seats on, because when the heat from the seats, honey, ooh, it just makes it feel so much better. So I got to be at work today. I work from 12 to 5. After I get off work, I'm going straight home. I'm feeling better. I was going to say I'm going to do some yard work. I can't do no yard work because then I know I'll be dying again tomorrow because it's just too soon. So I'm going to, after work, I'm going to go home. I got to stop and get my ice. And then I'm going to go home and I'm going to relax. I'm going to relax. But thank you guys so much for the advice. Like, I really, 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 really appreciate the advice that you guys gave me to help me with my back. Like, literally, I was dying. Like I said, I got a high tolerance for pain. I could take I can deal with a lot of pain. But when you can't walk and you got to move around and you got to, like I told you guys, I had to go and print things out and I had to do this and I had to do that. And every time I got up out that seat, I just wanted to, I was in my office chair and it has the wheels on it. Literally, I just wanted to roll that seat all over the office. That's what I wanted to do. I was just looking, they were saying something about another mass shooting. This stuff is it's been ridiculous. It's been ridiculous. Like I said before, our world has come to an end. Anytime you got folks out here killing people for no reason, you got cops killing people, executing, not just killing, executing innocent people, for no reason. And we haven't gotten any better since the shit that went down last year and prior. Someone said to me, or left a message under one of my videos, and she says, Miss Gina, I'm just so tired of this YouTube mess. She's like, I'm sick of YouTube. Look, even though she typed it, I felt her words. And I said, that's the reason why when I come on, I try to be positive. I try to bring some positivity. I try to talk about things that's gonna relate to like all of us, where all of us can relate to a topic or something, because I already know that you guys, you tired of who don't like who and who shot you and what such and such did, and look, if I promise you, look, if I hear another person calling another person a scammer, this person think they slick, look, honey, if that's the case, just the whole YouTube is scamming, is doing something. Because every time somebody gets mad at somebody, the first thing they do is talk about how they scammed and how they stole for somebody and how they do this and that. Everybody on here, ain't nobody no saint, okay? Everybody on here has lied. Everybody on here has said things to make other folks feel a certain type of way. That's just the nature of YouTube. Everybody on here has did different things because they want to get the attention. They want to get the likes, the clicks, and the views. That's what they do. Folks get into other folks' business that don't even concern them, and they'll go and jump in. Why? Because the mess that it brings the attention. It brings the attention. And you got not everybody is about the mess. Not everybody wants to be stressed. Not everybody wants, to just be a part of. Sometimes you want to hear it. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's great entertainment. But like I said, just with anything, if it gets into your spirit, if it gets into your soul every single day, if you get too much of that every single day, it can be bothersome. It could start affecting you. The same way with these children, when they talked about the kids that play the video games, and they were talking about how the children that played these horror games, these explicit X-rated triple X, these games, these video games that they would play every day, all day, and some of the children that were very nice and sweet and very mellow and complacent, that those children changed and start being very angry, and they start being combative, and they just changed because they watched that so much. They played those games so much that it triggered them. These kids start to trigger. And let me tell you, my sons. So I remember when Ron, the younger twin, would play the video games, and he would literally get so mad. He would get so upset that he would start crying. And I would have to say to him, if you're going to be crying while playing the game, then get off the damn game. Like, literally. That's what I would have to say to him. Get off the game. If this game is making you this upset to where you're crying and to where you're upset, get off the game. And then I would hear Theron, my older twin, I would hear him, like, even this morning, he was up playing the game, y'all. He was so loud, and he was just cursing out whoever. I'm talking about cursing, y'all. I'm talking about 4-letter words and all. He was, and I was like, Theron, if you don't shut the hell up and calm down, take a break, get off it will change your mood. And that's how YouTube is. If you watch and listen to so much of YouTube, that it could start affecting you. It could start affecting your spirit, your mood, everything. And that was one of the reasons why I told you guys that for that brief time that I left and everything, I had to leave because, you know, my daughter was pregnant, and I didn't want anything that I did to affect her pregnancy, her pregnancy. I just didn't. I just wanted her to be comfortable. I didn't want her to get upset because I got upset and all that. I just wanted it to be, you know, smooth. And it was great just spending time with my family, peeking in. You know, I'll look on some of my favorites. I would drop down, and I would, from time to time, and I would go and peek in. Look, Boss Lady New Jersey, when I dropped down on her, she didn't even know who I was because I changed my name to the Queen first. She said, wait a minute, that's Miss Gina. And a lot of people didn't. I would drop down. A lot of folks, very few, knew exactly who I was. A lot of folks, a lot of you guys didn't even realize who I was when I would say hi. I don't even think, I don't know. I think a few people, my regulars, they knew exactly who I was. But I don't think, a lot of you, I don't think that you guys had knew that I changed my name. I don't know if James Caldwell knew that I changed my name. I'm not for sure now. Because I would speak to him all the time, and he wouldn't speak to me. And I'm like, oh, my feelings would be hurt. Because y'all know I love me some James Caldwell. I love him. And so I was like, he ain't speaking it. But then I had to realize that my name was changed, and he probably didn't know it was me. Because Boss Lady didn't know it was me. So... but it's me, you guys. The Queen first is Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. So it's still me. But yeah, as you can see, you can hear it in my voice is even different from yesterday. Y'all, I literally, when I tell you, I feel so much better than I did yesterday. Even my coworker said, she said, Gina, she said, this is not you, hon. She said, because I'm always like, happy, and I'm always like, I be like, you know, uplifting her and everything. I wasn't doing none of that yesterday. I was just like forgetting stuff and getting keys and stuff mixed up. It was just like, I was a wreck. But she looked out for me. It's great when you work with great people, because literally she looked out for me. So And today I feel a whole lot better. She beat me at work today. Everybody got their garage sale signs out. This is the time. I'm mad that I have to work Saturday and Sunday, so I can't hit up none of the garage sales, because those are the days that I work, unless I go get up and go like early before work. That's the only way that I would be able to do it. But anyway, I am here at work now, and I shall see you guys later. I love you guys. Peace, God bless, and ta-ta for now.